Welcome back, everyone, to another footy culture episode. El Clasico has finished. And guys, it looks like, we're repping Barcelona, all three of us. Even though we lost, unfortunately, El Clasico final score 2 on Real Madrid. And guys, I don't know, man. I think I got to put a poster for where's Lamine Yamal.
Damn.
Because that guy was ghost.
Ghost sesh, bro.
Ghosted, bro. That guy ghosted the whole game. But, guys, he's not the only player from Barcelona that ghosted that game. Let's talk about it, man. El Clasico, a big matchup coming into this past weekend. And, man, a lot of things were on the line that game. A lot of drama before the game as well. As you guys know, and people watching and hearing us, Lamine Yamal was on a episode of the Kings League show just a couple days, I believe, before El Clasico. If you guys don't know what the Kings League is a soccer, I guess, what's it called? League that Piqué started off in Spain. Funny fact is, the team that he was facing, the team that he was there to support, that game was supposed to be on the same day as El Clasico. But the other team that his team was facing, Lamine Yamal's team was facing, asked if they could play a day before so that Lamine Yamal could be there. So if the game was actually, supposed to happen on the same day of El Clasico, all that drama stuff would have never happened because he wouldn't have been there. But unfortunately, the game was put a day earlier, so Lamine Yamal was there, and he was asked some questions during the show. And if you guys watched the Kings League before, if anyone's watched it before, it's soccer. It's a soccer game league, but it's also very like TV show drama. Parts of it, right? So like there's a lot of drama into that show. That's the whole point of it. You're trying to build that drama for the soccer game. So when he got asked some questions about the, Real Madrid and Barcelona and stuff like that, at the end of the day, it's a drama show. So I understand what he was doing. He was trying to build that drama for the game of the Kings League and also I guess for El Clasico too. But he said some things that I'm not sure if you guys agree with. He was saying some things about how, Real Madrid are always cheating. They're known to cheat, things and that. He also got asked, are you nervous or are you going to score against Madrid? He responded by saying, I've done it before, so it's nothing new. I'll do it again. Something like that. And then he just kept on going on how, Barcelona's going to do it, going to win the game, how he's going to play well. And supposedly that made it around all social media, all news.
Duh.
And it got to the ears of the Real Madrid players as well, and they were not happy at all. What do you guys think about that? Before we even get to El Clasico, Lamine Yamal's talks.
I love it.
Same.
A lot of Barca fans hate it. A lot of football fans in general hate it. It's nothing new. El Clasico is built on tension. Is what I grew up watching. The scraps, the fights, the drama. And this is just a social media era. Lamine's 18 years old. He's going to talk trash. It makes the game fun. It makes it entertaining. Football's entertainment at the end of the day. Lamine Yamal wants to chirp a little bit at a little content tournament. Why not? It just brings more eyes to the game. It drives storylines around it. I love it. Obviously, it didn't end in his favor, but if it did, we would have been loving it even more. So you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, you live and die by the sword. Like, by him saying that, obviously people are going to get tensed up and, are going to be like, what the frick? Why are you doing this and that? But what if he, like you said, what if they did win? What if he did score? Then what? Everyone's quiet. So, like, it's going to be 50-50. So what? Is he not going to say anything now? Like he said before, he's 18 years old. He's a child still. Things happen. Some people might not think that's good for his PR. Maybe his father or his own team maybe think that was not a good thing. But, like, I agree with you. I think it was because at the end of the day, that's what makes football interesting. That drama in it. We've seen our El Clasicos back then with Ronaldo, with Messi, with Ramos, with Pepe, all those guys, all that drama. We saw Puyol. We saw freaking Ramos pulling Puyol down. Like, we saw red cards. That was drama. It has been a while since we saw that. And it's just for Lamine Yamal to kind of bring that back out, I think it was cool to see.
I love it, bro. Like, you need that type of trash talking in the game. It's what makes rivalries, right? Like, whether it works in your favor or doesn't, oh well, it's all part of the show, right?
The only thing is you gotta back it up though. He didn't even like.
Can't always, bro.
But you make it seem like he's never backed it up
He
in his
has.
career before.
He has, but
So one time, bro, last season Barcelona won every single El Clasico. How more hyped could he be?
So you're
than
too
that?
cocky then.
No, but like, what? He's won every single Clasico last year.
Okay.
Of course he's gonna be hyped. Of course he's gonna be like,
It's a new
you know,
year.
favoring himself. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, favor yourself and back it up. That's all I'm saying. You gotta back up.
He scored last season in El Santiago.
Stop going back to last season. He said something last week. He played a game yesterday. He did absolutely nothing. Probably top 2 worst players on the field.
You think top 2 worst
Like
players?
him and probably Koundé. Koundé was pretty shit too.
I think for
Poor Koundé.
I don't think
Poor
Koundé was that bad.
He was pretty bad.
He was
Every time he got the ball, he lost the ball. But I don't mind it. I don't mind him talking. Just back it up. You have to at least. You can't be one of the worst players on the field. At least be like a mid-tier player. You know.
But in retrospect, he is one of the best players on the team. And
Couldn't
when you
care less.
trash talk like that, like we say, situations happen. Either it works in your favor or it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee.
Yeah. But if you're gonna come out and blast Madrid or whoever you're gonna blast, back it up. Don't come out there and try acting too cool. He wasn't even moving half the time. He was just walking around. Bro, do your thing. Grab the ball. Decode a couple of guys. He couldn't even get by
Carreras.
Carrera.
There's a reason for that.
Carreras is neat.
There we
man.
go. There's a reason for that. But
What's the reason?
I'd rather hold on before you say the reason. I'd rather you go into the media and start talking shit than you start crying on the field like Vini does. So if I had to choose one, I'll choose what Yamal does.
What about him and Vini scrapping after the game? That was probably my favorite part of the game.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
'Cause that's also a huge.
That was
Topic.
amazing.
But
Wait, hold on, Matt. Tell me what Carreras. What's the reason?
Not necessarily on Carreras, but
because
more
he's
so on
hurt.
Yamal. Yamal's still injured, bro. Barca
Even less reason to talk then.
are rushing him back into play.
Why are you talking? Bro?
You could clearly see that he's still injured. He wasn't performing sprints. He wasn't tracking back. He wasn't pressing. Like
Get
he
Barca on
seemed
the field.
lazy. Like bro, there was one instance
He's
where
always lazy though.
bro was like walking with the ball pretty much. There was no intention whatsoever. Like you could clearly tell that he's still hurt. The
He's
pubic
always-
injury's
he's
still
always,
there.
He's always lazy though.
Injury.
Doesn't have work.
An injury's an easy way out. If he's playing,
He's fit enough.
He's
Yeah.
fit enough to play.
No.
I don't want to hear he's not tracking back because he's hurt.
So you don't think
He wouldn't play.
no, it's not how
In an El Clasico,
when you're one of the
in
best
an
players on your team, you're gonna get forced to
People-
play regardless.
In an
People are
El
forced to play.
Clasico, when you're trying to win a game, you're not playing someone that's not going to play their.
you're not playing your best player.
He's not. He wasn't.
He's not your best.
He wasn't their
Lamine
best player.
Yamal is not Barcelona's best player.
He wasn't their best player.
Yeah, yesterday, but in general, Lamine Yamal is not Barca's
If
best
he's
player.
not going to be on the
this
pitch,
season, he hasn't been your best
if-
player either.
if he's going to be on the pitch and not be your best player, why are you playing him?
Because sometimes you have to do it. I don't agree with it either. I think maybe they should have rested him more, but
Take him off.
they played him. Look at last year. All last year, I think didn't Jude Bellingham play with a shoulder injury? You have to play your best player sometimes, even though they might be under some issues. You still play them if they're able to play. Like I'm sure their doctors gave him the clear. You know what? You're not the best, but you're just about good to play. So we'll put you on.
Bro.
I agree with you. Like Lamine Yamal didn't look like he was him.
No, not at all.
Not at all. He wasn't making those runs that we seen last season against Real Madrid alone in El Clasicos. But again, I agree with you. You have to back it up. But what is every single game he has to be a 10 out of 10 player?
If
It's
you're saying
unfortunate, you
something if you're saying something about the other team, yes, you gotta back it up.
Okay, so
Or you're just gonna ghost
every
after
time
you say something?
something doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Like things happen in life, but you're still gonna back yourself. 100%. I'm still backing myself.
He's
Even
not
though I
backing
might not play the
himself.
best
He wasn't-
game, I'm still gonna back
He's
myself.
not necessarily backing himself. He was talking shit about the other team.
It's just rage baiting, bro.
That was that a good idea to do to Madrid?
He's a you, bro. That's what they do.
I agree and disagree with a lot of things that we just said.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you agree with?
I agree with the fact that, yeah, maybe trash talking when you yourself know you're injured isn't the right way to go about it. Like, obviously he knew he was injured. You probably can't give 100% in the game. Why are you talking that much trash? But I agree with the fact that, yeah, he had to play. At like what, maybe 70% fitness, he had to play. There was no way he wasn't gonna play.
What-
There's no resting Lamine Yamal when Rafinha's already out, Lewandowski's already out, and Lamine's like nearly fit. He's gonna play. You can't rest him in a game like that.
Can you imagine, could you imagine media, Spanish media, football in general, all the news sources going crazy if Lamine Yamal didn't play. Like, they would have been going nuts, man. The
Not
biggest
really.
Yeah,
stage.
they would.
You didn't play. How is he not playing? You don't have the balls, this and that.
Oh, he's
that.
missing the game like another
Yeah.
pubis injury.
Either way, it's like he's missing the game for the pubis injury, or he drops a stinker, and he's either way he's going to be in the media. It's just who he is.
Yeah.
But what do you
it
take
is.
more of a risk on? Potentially a game changer player doing game changing actions, or resting him, benching him, and that not happening.
But you benching him doesn't necessarily mean he's not gonna play.
I would have started him on the bench. Like, if you know he's not 100%, and if the injury was to the point where he couldn't play to the best of his ability, or even played to like 80% of himself, then you start him on the bench. And you know what I mean? You see how the game goes, and if you're in a position to take the game or whatever it is, you bring him on in the 60th minute, 70th minute,
Can't bring him on half.
and let him come on for 30 minutes, and at least he's going up against tired legs. He comes on fresh. But dude, when you're starting him in the game, like, it means you have to have a certain level of fitness to be able to go at least 60 minutes. And if for them to start him, it means he had a certain level of fitness. So you can't use injury as an excuse because he's fit enough to start. Not even coming off the bench, he's fit enough to start the game.
Because you had to start.
He didn't have to start.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
started Bargy.
every game against Real Madrid is a title decider, technically.
Yeah, but
This game could have decided the title.
Yeah,
Could've,
but you
but-
playing him could hurt you.
No, of course. But, like, you only take it game by game.
Yeah, you have to take it game by game, but I think that obviously in hindsight it's easy to say. But I think if he was truly hurt, or he still is truly hurt and not 100% fit, then probably the correct call would have been to start him on the bench and then let him come on, 60th minute, 70th minute.
Who's
against
starting
tired
ahead of
legs.
him?
Bargy, whoever.
So you're
Bargy's
starting-
been playing well.
You're starting Bargy 100%, an 18-year-old who just came to the club,
I
still
would start-
adjusting,
I
has
would-
barely
I
played
would-
any
I
minute
would start him
over
at
a
100
70% Yamal.
100%. If he's 100% fit and you know he can go out, he's been doing his thing when he comes on.
Nah, he's been all right.
He's been, dude.
When he
probably-
comes on,
he plays well. Yeah, he comes on, he plays well. So why not give him a
Yeah,
chance?
why not give him a
He's
chance
fit.
against the best team in the world, the best team in
Exactly.
Spain?
If you think he
You'll put
has
that
it,
kind of pressure on him for what?
if you think he has it in him, right, then let him play.
Nah, the optics are bad in that.
Let him
bro.
play, man. And the optics were bad for Yamal now too.
That's
Either way.
different. It's different.
That's a different, like, see, that's the thing. Like, that's something that Lamine can handle because he's generational. We don't know that about someone like Rooney yet. It's like, you don't know what he's able to accomplish. I understand he's a great player. We've seen what he's done. But, like, there's different types of players, man. And he's not Lamine Yamal.
I'm
can't
not
put a
saying
play
he's
like
Lamine
him.
Yamal, but I'm saying he's fit. He's fit enough to play.
So what? For example, when we had Trincao, because Trincao was fit to play, you're going to start him as a right wing? No,
Yeah.
he's not the quality
He's
enough.
fit.
He's not quality
He's
enough.
fit. You got to put him out there.
I would rather take 70% Lamine Yamal any day of the week to start over a fit.
Yeah, but
that's what you got.
let's say
That's what you got.
let's say Bargy goes on. He's going to give his 100%. He's going to be going into
So
every
what? Let him come on as a sub.
Yamal's not even-
He's still going to go 110%.
Jamal came on and gave away a pen.
It
Jamal
wasn't
played-
a pen.
Was that the one that wasn't a pen or was a pen?
That wasn't a pen. They called it first when
Yeah, they
Lamine.
called it-
When,
Oh yeah, okay, that wasn't the
Vini,
one.
that was early in the game too.
Vinny hit
Yeah,
Lamine's
he
foot,
kicked him. Yeah.
but he kicked him. Do you guys think that was a pen or not? I know
No.
Daniel, not here, thought that was a pen because
God, bro.
he kicked him. But if you know, and even the commentator was saying his foot was placed down, so he
Yeah.
technically it was his foot is there first. He's
Yeah,
kicking
yeah.
his foot, which I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
If his foot was up, different story.
Or
So you're saying no
or
pen.
if he was
No
putting
pen.
or if he was putting it like towards him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if his foot was there first and then he shifted it towards Vinny, then I think you call it as a pen. But he stayed. Like, he didn't move his
He
foot at all.
stays still.
So
Exactly.
you guys all think no pen?
I agree.
I don't mind like if someone was to argue it, but I'm on like the fence. I don't think it is like after watching it a couple times.
Nah, it's easily no pen. If we're gonna talk about pen or no pen, we gotta talk about the foul on Araujo by Carvajal. That should have been a pen. When you have a former ref like Mateo Lahoz, who you could easily say Real Madrid fan, he said the only reason Carvajal's foul on Araujo wasn't given a penalty is because it's a Clasico. If it was any other game, that's a pen.
Did you not see
Don't
again?
find it.
I don't know. There's VAR, man. There is legit VAR. When I saw it on live time, I knew right away it was a penalty. And then when they showed it again as a replay, you see Carvajal does not look once,
Nope.
not one single second at the ball. He's staring right away at Araujo's back. That's his target. Freaking put a body in and pushed him. For Carvajal to push someone like Araujo, who's like a big body, he had to put a lot of force in that. And he pushed them off, man. Not even close. No one, not even nothing else happened. VAR didn't get involved. Nothing. Because it was like, what, the last 9 minutes of the game?
You think it's also
It's a penalty.
the size? Like he's so much smaller than Araujo. Like they felt that Araujo shouldn't be going down like that.
Come on, bro.
Could be.
No, I'm saying like, do you think that's up? Like,
I would probably assume that's what the ref thought, but like, bro, that's why VAR's there.
Bro,
If the main ref thinks this, that's why VAR's there. That's why VAR is there. There's what 3 VAR referees watching the cameras. They all have a say. If they think, oh, you know what, look at this again, he should have looked at that. And I think easily that should have been looked at. 100%.
I thought it was a pen myself.
bro, he runs into the player without any intention of going for the ball. That's a foul, 100% anywhere else on the pitch.
And even the commentators, again, I was watching it on Spanish. They were saying how crazy that if that foul was outside the box, right away he would have called it. Anyone would have called that right away, just because we've seen it before. When a player goes for the ball and someone jumps over him, that's called a foul as well. When someone gets pushed, that's an easy foul. But because it's in the box, it's not a foul.
Yeah.
I understand sometimes there's things that you shouldn't be, but that was a clear foul. If Carvajal did that exact thing, but a little bit softer and just put like a body in, no foul. But the intention was him to body Araujo. They're not even a single second looking at the ball. Come on, man. That's an easy penalty.
Gentlemen, like, I'm sorry. I got to be honest here. I think Dani Carvajal represents everything that's wrong with football.
Come on.
Everything.
You know what, man?
Everything. You know why? Comes into the game to play garbage time minutes, and all he got out of that time was chirping his national team teammate that won him a Euro. You talk too much. You talk too much, Lamine Yamal.
I'm okay.
And next day, Fab Romano, you know what he tells us? Dani Carvajal out for months with an injury.
Damn.
So he got injured chirping Lamine Yamal somehow. You know what that's called? Karma.
No.
100%.
The only thing I don't agree with what you said there is Yamal won him a Euro.
He did.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Carvajal was.
Wait. How does that make sense?
Carvajal was.
Wait. Euro 2024 semifinal. What was the score?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Answer the question. Answer the
Forward's
question.
gonna score.
No, answer the question. What was the score?
You tell me. Go.
Spain versus France, Euro 2024 semifinal. Can either you answer that? What was the score?
answer, go.
No, what was the score?
Just say it. I don't know.
No, because you just claimed Lamine Yamal didn't win him a Euro. Answer the question.
He didn't.
Answer the question.
Just say it.
Spain beat France 1-0 in the Euro 2024 semifinal. You know who scored? Lamine Yamal.
And guess what? They had 0 goals.
Who
What?
kept the clean
What?
sheet?
Who they had 0 goals. What did Yamal do on the defensive
Who
end?
kept the clean sheet?
Carvajal was one of
Dani
the best.
Carvajal!
Carvajal was one of the best players of the year.
Wait. So did the defense win the game or the goal?
Both.
Both.
No.
How do you win games?
You don't win without defense.
Yeah.
You don't.
You don't win without goals.
They're both important.
They're both.
talking about?
Okay, so if,
No, wait.
if France scores, what's the score?
It's 1-1.
They did it though.
Exactly, because
No,
Carvajal was playing defense.
No, but that statement is literally factually untrue.
So
Because
yours.
without that Lamine Yamal goal, they don't win the Euro.
Okay.
So that's
Actually,
factually
they
untrue.
could. It could be 0-0 and they can go to penalty.
But that didn't happen. What?
Dude,
But you guys are saying what ifs. I'm saying what happened.
Dude,
Yeah.
does Spain win a Euro without their captain to keep them in check?
No, they don't.
Oh,
But the thing is, your claim is irrelevant because you're acting like Carvajal was just like some bench
Scrub.
warmer scrub who didn't.
one of the best players
yeah.
of that tournament.
You're acting like he didn't contribute at all.
But
to the title.
again, you guys are saying opinionated things. I'm saying a factual statement.
Because
they
of one
don't
goal.
win the Euro without one of his goals.
Sure, okay. So they also don't win the Euro if Carvajal doesn't play rock solid defense and they keep a clean sheet.
Wait. So you're saying what?
What?
Top 5 best players in that Spanish team in that Euros. Carvajal was what, second?
He was probably top 5.
No.
He was top
Yeah, but not
100%.
second.
Okay.
Who cares the shit where he is?
You're giving exactly. So you're giving Carvajal such a freaking
No,
praise.
I
There
don't
was
like
so
the
many
I don't like
players
the
better
take
than
that
him.
Yamal won him the Euro. No, he didn't.
He literally.
No, he
it's
didn't.
a factual
You could say
statement.
Miguel Moreno won him the Euro.
Yeah, you could.
Sure, yeah.
Is he better than Carvajal?
But again, Dani Carvajal does not have a Euro trophy without Lamine Yamal. Is that fact or fiction?
Yamal doesn't have a Euro trophy without Carvajal either.
No one's arguing against that. But you're arguing against what I said.
No, I'm
Yeah, you are. You did.
okay. So
You did.
so then why is Yamal arguing with Carvajal? Without Carvajal, he wouldn't have won a Euro trophy.
Carvajal provoked him,
Did Yamal not talk in the media the day before?
but he's not directly provoking Dani Carvajal.
He's talking about his team. He's provoking.
He's talking about Madrid. It's the
His
rivalry.
team. He's the captain of that team.
And he's going at his star player on his national team.
He's the captain of that
Yeah,
team.
at the end of the day, dude, like, if Carvajal didn't do something, then there's a problem.
Yes.
At the end of the day, if Carvajal doesn't say anything back, he's not sticking up for his team.
we say back at what?
What do you mean? Dude, Lamine Yamal's going out in the media talking bare shit about Madrid,
Okay.
talking about how he's going to walk all over them, does this and that. After the game, after he drops a stinker, he can, instead of just putting his head down, going into the dressing room, shaking hands with his national team teammates, acting mature, going out there acting like, at a shit game. I know, let me put my head
But
down.
Danny Carvajal's acting mature at his big age.
Neither of them were.
Neither of them were, but
No one was. Rafinha,
at the end of the
Vini.
What did Rafinha do?
At the end, he was fighting too.
Everyone
He was trying to stop it, bro.
He was fighting with Vini.
But at the end of the day,
Trying to calm him down, bro.
trying to calm him down. But at the end of the day, if you're the captain of the club, you have to go out there and you have to defend your club.
No, if you're the captain of the
100%.
club, you have to go provoke the young player on the national team.
You didn't provoke him.
Yeah,
Provoking.
he said
Yamal
you
provoked it.
too much.
Yamal provoked it.
He-
Stop with
and,
this
and,
provoking.
and is he wrong? He does talk too much.
He does.
He's an 18-year-old kid.
I don't give a
What do I
shit about
do?
his age.
Oh, what do you mean?
He's
I
a
don't
grown
give
up.
shit?
He's a grown up.
Learn your lesson.
grown up,
Learn
sure.
your
He's a
lesson.
grown up.
Well, you never done anything when you're 18 years old that
Okay, so this is his lesson. He has to learn.
He's 18 years old.
Exactly.
You
So what?
expect him,
Just
you expect
because
him not to
18
be a kid?
What did Messi
So
do
learn
when he
your
was 18
lesson.
years old?
Learn your lesson.
Messi's the GOAT.
What did Ronaldo do when he was 18 years old?
He's one of the best in the world.
What in the media did they say that provoked
They
him?
weren't moving like Yamal was at 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Social media nowadays, everything.
And I don't give a shit what it is. There was
My
press.
my thing is, like Jay said, how is someone an 18-year-old getting in the heads of a what? How old is Carvajal? 35 years old. And
Here,
there's
what?
ways to, if you want to say something to him, you go up to him, you bring him to the side, and it's not.
Bro,
you
say it in
no,
the
no.
tunnel.
don't
Say it in the
go-
tunnel.
you don't go on.
Bro,
First of
no.
all, I
It's
don't know if you guys.
classical.
That's not who Carvajal is.
Now it's El Clasico.
You know who?
Now it's El Clasico.
You know Carvajal's a shit disturber. That's his.
Yeah,
That's not what I just said.
that's
To
his
start
player.
arguing.
Games.
So
I
there's
said-
nothing. There's nothing.
I
wrong
literally
with
said the only thing I don't agree with was the Euro thing.
But
That's all I
but-
said.
But all I was saying was a factual statement. So
And
so
then
you don't agree with a factual statement.
But I also gave you a factual statement.
yeah, I wasn't disagreeing with that.
Both of them are true, but at the end of the day, this is Carvajal. This is who he is. This is who he's been. This is who he's going to continue to be. This isn't like it's the first time Carvajal has ever been a shit disturber. This is just who he is as a player type. He gets under people's skin. He got under Yamal's skin. They both went at each other. And at the end of the day, like if you're the club captain, you have to defend your club.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so De Jong, another club captain, had something to say. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree. So he said, I saw a Madrid player running towards Lamine a bit aggressively, but if they do it, you have to ask them. Lamine didn't say that Madrid robbed. Someone else in the Kings League table said it. If Carvajal wanted to speak to Lamine, call him or text him. You're teammates. You know each other. Why do you have to make a scene on the pitch? I can understand the Madrid players, but the reaction against Lamine was exaggerated. We competed, but it wasn't enough. We need to create more chances and improve.
Yeah, I agree.
but again, that's a responsible captain.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, no one came after Frankie De Jong. No one came after Barcelona.
Who came after Danny Carvajal?
No, they came after his club.
Wait,
They came after
Madrid
his
players
club.
don't come after Barcelona.
You're acting like if Jude Bellingham, let's say for example, was at the Baller League, and he goes out there, yeah, Barca shit this season, mate. They have no chance, and they're talking all sorts of shit about Barca.
What's Rafinha doing?
What are the Barcelona players doing? They're clap, and if they go out and win the game after, they're gonna clap back 100%. 100%.
I
They're clapping
remember
back.
last year or maybe 2 years ago, Rudiger went to a Baller League or Kings League
Yeah.
game, and he made fun of the score because Barcelona lost. Remember that?
Good. Yeah.
He was laughing.
Good.
Did we go and bash Rudiger after that?
You guys didn't beat him. You guys didn't beat them after.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What
beat
did
them
you
in
beat
the
them
Clasico after.
When?
You said 2 years ago.
I don't remember. Maybe 2 years ago or maybe last year. I think it was probably last year. But nothing came out of that I remember. We went off. Barcelona didn't do anything crazy there.
Maybe there was. Maybe
Even
there
if we lost the next
don't-
game
That's-
against Real Madrid,
We don't know.
something should have happened, no?
And
Maybe.
it's
At the end of the game, we should have all ran to Rudiger and be like, hey, what are you doing, man? Come on, have some sense of sense of pride. What's wrong
but
with you?
I feel like with Rudiger, like he's
different.
a psychopath.
Oh, yeah, now because he's...
No, I know.
That's not an exception, right?
Let me explain.
No, let me de-escalate. There's a double standard going on
You're
here.
gonna make it worse.
No, there's a double standard going on here because there's a debate. Oh, you can't say you're just 18. Like you're still playing against professionals. You should
Yeah.
know better. But you're saying the same thing. Oh, he's just a psychopath.
No, you didn't let me explain.
Okay, so explain.
I'm saying he's a psychopath. Like a lot of the Barca players, I feel like don't want to like interact with him.
No, I think.
What's he gonna do? Kill someone?
Dude, there's,
Yes.
no, there's been beef with Rudiger all the time.
Yeah, there was a fight last year. What do you mean?
There's always
Rudiger was part of a
Yeah,
fight.
he starts everything.
Exactly. And dude,
Lamine, what did Lamine do? All he said was say a couple words, and then
said a couple,
said a couple was going crazy.
What
said a
were the
couple
words he said?
before the game, and then
You just heard what Matt said.
No,
and
not
he didn't say anything
Dion.
crazy.
no, after the game, who knows what was being said? Who knows what was being
After the game, for sure. I understand.
said?
Like,
Exactly. So that's what we're talking about after the game.
but it wasn't.
chirping.
It
And
wasn't.
you don't think-
It was coming both ways.
You don't think something? Well, obviously Vinny was acting like an idiot,
exactly.
and you don't think someone said something to Vinny and Carvajal stepped up for him?
100%.
Carvajal stepped up to him. Carvajal started it.
Stepped up for him. I
He
said.
stepped up for Vini. Because him and Vini were going after it.
Vini was
first.
scrapping with someone. That was the first fight.
Vinny and Lamine Yamal were talking the whole game,
Bro.
as you do in any type of sports.
yeah.
Vinny was
game.
scrapping his own gaffer, bro.
I know. I said Vini was acting like an idiot.
That's just Vini.
I said that. But do you think Carvajal stepped up for something that someone said to Vini?
100%, bro.
No, bro, because
100%.
I heard. I don't know
What
where
do you mean
I
you
saw it.
heard?
I think I heard it on Twitter or someone. That
Okay.
people were saying that Carvajal, before the game even started, he said that he was going to go talk to Lamine Yamal after the game.
Okay, good.
I don't know if you heard that. I swear I heard that somewhere.
I think I've seen that.
Okay,
That
good.
Carvajal, he had it in his mind, no matter what, he was going to talk to Lamine Yamal after
Good.
the game. And I don't know if you guys noticed, when Valverde got injured, they were saying for him to get subbed off. Carvajal got ready, he's
They got
changed,
pissed off.
and then Valverde said, "Oh no, I'm good to play." Carvajal got so mad.
Good.
He got so mad because he didn't go on. Why? Because he knew
Wants
again
to play.
his first thought in Carvajal's mind was to get on that field so he could talk shit to Lamine Yamal after the game.
Good.
That was his only thing.
Or
in his
you
mind.
just want to play
No, he did not.
Maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both.
Mostly Lamine,
But
100%.
I have no problem with Carvajal doing that. I have no problem with Carvajal sticking up for his team. And at the end of the day, if you really think about it, he's doing Lamine Yamal a favor because his head's way too big. His ego's way too
Shut
big.
up.
And he needs something like this to calm him down, to get him back in the right headspace. Dude, he's been shit this season. He's been shit. He's been hurt. You need this to kind of come back.
Well, he hasn't been shit.
He's been pretty shit.
No,
He's been pretty shit, man.
no, yeah.
He hasn't been the same form that he's been last year. Last year was comfortably best player in the world.
He's not holding up to his standard.
Comfortably best player in the world.
Yo,
Comfortably.
damn, bro.
Yeah.
It's so easy to be the best player in the world, eh?
It's not.
It's
but
so easy to be the best player in the world. Wow, man.
Yeah.
He's not at the same level. Best player in
not.
the
He's
world.
been scoring or assisting like almost every game he's
wrong with
played,
you?
bro.
He's not.
You guys are thinking like it's an
not.
easy thing to do to be the best player in the world.
Yeah, but you know
At
what?
18 years old.
If he's
And
going
now
down
you're
this
mad.
path,
No, let me
I'm not
finish
mad.
speaking.
Who's mad?
Let me finish speaking.
You're mad.
I am mad. Let me finish speaking. You're making it seem like, oh, he's the best player in the world. Oh, it's so hard. He should
Yeah.
be back at that level. He's 18 years old. For him to even be
Okay.
at that level is incredible. It's something you never
Yeah.
think of. It's
You don't want
it's a
to. You don't want to
unicorn.
stay at that level.
100%. But for you to be bashing him because, oh, wow, he's not having a good career anymore. He's
Yeah.
not having a good season.
He's not. Who's
He was
bashing
the
him?
best player last season.
Yeah.
And because his form drops a bit at 18 years
Yeah.
old, to keep
He-
in mind,
He needs.
now he's
he
not
needs-
good
He
enough.
needs to keep his head.
knowing
He needs to
fair
keep his
well
head.
that he's been having an injury at this whole
He
time.
needs to
too.
keep his head.
And even despite the injuries, he has
He's a-
11 GA this season.
He needs to keep his head.
He has 11 GA this season.
8, I think. I checked.
I just checked right now.
Just checked right now.
I'm looking
Is
at
it La Liga or all?
3
comp?
goals.
All
5
competitions.
Assists. 3 goals, 5 assists.
3 goals, 8 assists.
Where are the other 3 assists coming from? What competition is that? Is that international?
Either way,
Yeah.
he hasn't been shit.
Yeah, he hasn't been shit. But I'm saying,
But you said he's been
he needs
shit.
to keep his head.
He just hasn't
Mentally, he hasn't been there. He hasn't been the same player mentally. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but
Performance-wise, he has all the talent in the world, but mentally,
Okay,
you
but
can
what-
tell he's not there.
what makes you say Lamine Yamal hasn't been there mentally? Because he had a bad game against Madrid?
No, not even that, dude. It's how he's been acting in the media. He hasn't been focused. You
Well,
can tell, man.
okay,
He hasn't been.
No, I have to make.
he
I have
has-
to
he
make a
hasn't
debate. I have to.
same effort.
No, I have to make a claim here. I have to make a claim here.
I know he just.
Everyone's talking about Lamine Yamal not being focused.
Yeah.
In his own head. He's doing too much in the media. So a footballer gets a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's not focused.
He's not.
And his girlfriend's ruining his career.
Yeah.
What's the problem here?
There's no problem. I'm just saying he's not as focused as he was last year. Last year, all he cared about was ball. Now, all he cares about is get. Things have changed. You can tell things have changed. You can just tell when he's playing, he doesn't have that same hunger, the same desire. He kind of has that little bit of arrogance about his game, which can be good. But I think a moment like this is needed. You need to have these moments as a young player to keep your head. You can't have such a big ego at such a young age.
Football fans are so reactionary, man.
Yeah.
And for no reason. Like, I understand if you say, yeah, sure, he's not playing good football, but to say that he's been doing too much in the media, that he's distracted, that's such a weak claim. Like, just because he happens to have a girlfriend this season, there's paparazzi on him at any outing. What, he's not allowed to have a life?
No, he's allowed to have a life.
Clearly not, according to you.
I never said that.
No life allowed.
I literally never said that. I'm just
Then how's he not focused?
dude. It's not even about just the focus.
You said he's not
It's
focused,
the
though.
focus. It's the
How's he not focused? Answer that part.
Well, you can tell in the games he's not locked in as like he used to be.
He's injured.
Even when he was fit, man.
When he was fit, he was putting up
When he was
numbers.
fit, man. It's not about putting up numbers.
He was
It's
playing
about-
well.
It's about Slamford.
Put up
He's
numbers.
not tracking back. He loses the ball, doesn't track back. We've seen him multiple
No.
times this season. Dude, I can find the clips. He's multiple times this season where he's lost the ball and hasn't tracked back.
Yeah.
That wasn't what he was doing last year. Last year he lost the ball. damn right he's getting it back and he's tracking back.
I don't remember Lamine Yamal tracking back like crazy
He does
this season.
It's not even.
No.
He went back to retrieve the ball. This
But
year he loses the ball.
You make it seem like he's high work rates.
Dude, he loses the ball. This year he just stands there, just walks like this.
No,
What if
he's
what
gone
if that's
lazy.
what if that's something that Hansi Flick has him doing?
Okay, Hansi Flick.
You know what it is?
Hansi Flick.
You know what it is? It's the Hansi Flick second season syndrome.
Okay,
bro.
blame Hansi
All
Flick.
that high pressing in that first season, the players are fatigued, man. They're
Blame
tired.
Hansi
You
Flick.
see, especially with Koundé.
Okay.
Koundé had no rest. He's been looking tired
That's
this
'cause
season.
he's got no depth.
Pedri, no rest.
Yeah.
Look at him.
So blame
He's getting
Hansi
rest
Flick.
because he got the red card now.
Okay,
Good for him.
So fire Hansi Flick.
No, but I'm saying, second season Flick, your players are gonna be tired.
Yeah, that's just how it is. That's how he plays. That's the play style you sign up for when you sign Flick.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever successes come with it, this is what you just have to kind of endure. Right. You need to have a big squad.
Yeah.
Right.
My thing is, okay, and again, this is all hypothetical. Don't start going crazy.
Oh, we're gonna go crazy. Don't say something stupid.
Because you were saying, oh, Lamine Yamal needed this loss. He needed this, this thing. What if Lamine Yamal went off this game, scored a hat trick?
He didn't.
Would you be saying the exact same thing?
Sick. Yeah.
Would you be saying the same thing? Now he needs to calm down. It was good that thing started this, and that. No. Everyone will be
Started
quiet.
what? Started
Like
what?
Jay said, media starts talking when you're doing bad.
You
But
thi-
if he
you-
scored a hat trick, would anyone say anything?
You think Carvajal would have beefed him after the game if he scored a hat trick?
Probably, but
I
I'm
don't
saying in general,
think
if
so.
Lamine Yamal went off this game, scored a hat trick, the media and everyone would be quiet.
The
because
difference
he's
is
backed up.
the difference is if Barca, I mean, if he scored a hat trick, he wouldn't react with them. He would just laugh and walk away.
What do you mean?
Yamal, Carvajal would try to probably interact.
I think Lamine Yamal did the same thing.
No, he would not interact.
If like, let's say, for example, if Barca win the game, let's say they win 3-1, Lamine Yamal scores a hat trick, right? Vini and Carvajal start chirping at him after the game. Same thing happens. Lamine is not reacting the way he did after the loss.
What did he do? That was crazy. All he did was do this, come talk to me later on, and walked away
He
afterwards.
said,
And then Courtois, you see him coming out of him.
what do you mean? He said
No one's talking to Courtois. That guy starts running.
he said come to the tunnel. He
running.
said come to the tunnel to scrap, bro. They're ready to scrap in the tunnel. So
You're gonna-
what?
You're going to go fight an 18-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Carvajal would, bro.
Again.
Carvajal's going nuts, bro. He would. He was ready, bro.
provoking these guys because Lamine Yamal lives rent-free in every Real Madrid players and fans' minds.
He might.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a complete
It's a
fact.
fact, but it's also a fact if he played well in that game, he's not provoking anything. He's not telling them to come scrap. He's laughing at them and he's walking
You don't
away.
think Madrid fans and those players got even more mad if he won and he scored a
You're
hat
literally
trick?
not listening.
It would have been over.
at all, bro. You just,
It would have been worse than now.
Yeah,
just
but
not
if
listening
it's-
to what I'm saying.
If fans are butts, but like he didn't do that at all. Not even close.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I think like if we're, trying to be positive, right? Let's say, for example, as like
I'm always positive.
as a closet Barca fan, like you think like at the end of the day, like given the injuries that Barca had in the game, right? Given the fact that they're missing a lot of key players, Yamal not 100% fit, players themselves pretty tired. Madrid were pretty much not really missing too many players, if any.
Rudiger,
Who were they
yeah.
missing? Rudiger, right?
Militao starts
Oh.
anyways.
Everyone was there, right?
Militao and
Hoyson,
Faison start.
and
I think the back everyone was pretty much fit, right? I think like given that there was that much of a discrepancy in like the starting lineups in the game, I actually don't think 2-1's that bad of a result.
100%.
No, they should have lost by more though.
2-1
Gentlemen.
for the result that Barcelona had is amazing,
It's
considering
not bad, yeah.
Juan Garcia wasn't playing, considering Rafinha, Lewandowski was not playing.
Yeah, I think those are the big two. Jean Garcia, I'm not really too chuffed about because at the end of the day, Chesney kept you guys in that game.
Yeah.
Chesney played well.
Big.
At the end of the day, like Jean Garcia, Chesney, to me, that's like an equal, like
No,
especially in a big game. Chesney's gonna pull up in a big game, maybe even more than Jean Garcia.
Hey,
Gentlemen,
penalty save, man.
gentlemen. I got to be painfully honest here.
Mm.
I'm sorry. This Real Madrid team is painfully average. Painfully average. They
Man.
barely won, scraped a 2-1, and look,
Mm.
red card for Pedri in stoppage time.
Yeah.
Here's the Madrid formula. Provoke, survive, barely scrape out a win. That's not greatness. This team's average. So average. A missed penalty too from Kylian, Mr. Superstar Mbappe.
That's
Whoa.
a nice save.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Painfully average Real Madrid team. Fully healthy, by the way. Barca, as we mentioned, missing key guys, starting goalie, 2/3 of the front line, a mentality monster in Rafinha, goal-scoring legend in Lewandowski, missing Gavi, who in a Clasico, you want that guy.
He would have been good for the scrap.
He would have been incredible. Guys, look, Madrid could celebrate this win like it's a World Cup final. I'm chilling. I'm sorry, I'm chilling.
Wait,
Chilling
so
too.
do you guys like actually think you guys are still gonna win the league?
Yeah?
Comfortably. Comfortably. After this result, comfortably.
Matthews, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit of a breeze here. Like I'm getting a little bit of a left and right
I love that.
from Matthews
Because
here.
Matt's doing the reverse.
I think he might be disagreeing with you
Everything
guys here.
that happened in this Real Madrid game, I called basically.
Matthews is from the future.
Bro, like although like Tech had a phenomenal game, like he cannot bypass that first press that Real Madrid does. That's something that Joan Garcia can do and something that's essential. 2, like you said, Rafinha, Lewandowski missing. Bro, we need Lewandowski to occupy that 6'6" petite guy, and then a guy who suffered a double ACL injury, and yet Ferran can't do anything. You need Lewandowski to occupy that.
Yeah.
And he can send the runners in behind, which we didn't have. And just fatigue in general. Bro, we had a B team pretty much at the Bernabeu. Only 2-1 baby food.
Well, beat downable.
So then you're agreeing with us that Barca are going to win the league.
He's a little
I don't know about win the league, but I think they'll beat Madrid in their next outings.
Yeah.
If everyone's fit, of course.
And that's the thing, too.
Yeah.
If everyone's fit, because I agree with you. I think Lewandowski was a huge miss, bro. Ferran Torres was gone, bro. I didn't even know he was playing. Rafinha as well. What he did after the game, too, backing up Lamine Yamal against Vini's trash talk. Man, that's right there is my captain, bro. That's Barcelona quality right there.
Yeah.
But I agree with James. I think Szczesny had an amazing game. Sure, Garcia can do a lot of stuff on the ball, but bro, what else can Szczesny do? He saved the penalty as well, man. Like there's so many saves that he's done as well. I think that the defense let him down in some instances, especially with Bellingham's goal. Vini's cross, I thought that thing went over. I thought that was like that play was done. I think that play was done. That ball should have been kicked out. Somehow Militao gets that back in, and not a single player's on Bellingham.
Well, on Tappingham's goal, Kubarsi is elbowed in the process, pretty much in the face, and no call.
No, that was so soft.
Just like
Soft
Carvajal's foul on.
That one's whatever. But like
that one's whatever. I don't know.
No, I'm saying like that one was more of a foul. Kubarsi was the softest thing I've ever seen.
Was it though?
Like it was like the soft.
Like again, like Madrid scored via individual errors. Tough. It happens in games, but I didn't see any domination on Real Madrid's part. Barca were cheeks, but Madrid weren't anything to die for.
The best player on the pitch was their center back, Militao. IMO.
Yeah, Militao's goal.
Militao was amazing that game. That was his best game.
Bellingham too.
It was Mbappe.
Bellingham was good as well too.
Mbappe, if he would have got that first goal, everyone would have been raving that this guy was the best player on the field by far. That first goal was disgusting.
He didn't
Again, from an individual error.
Yeah, he didn't really take over the game though. He didn't really.
He did. Every time he had the ball, you knew that there was a counter coming. Like they weren't stopping him. Him and Vini were cooking. Yes, they were.
Mbappe wasn't doing anything. He was making runs. He wasn't holding the ball and making dribbles. He was making runs. Bellingham was doing it.
Yeah, Bellingham was
both Mbappe's goal, even his offside goal, was someone sending them through. He didn't do anything crazy. He just shot the ball.
Think him going through
again, he's a great striker. I'm not saying not doubting the quality he has, but that wasn't his game. That was Bellingham and Militao's game.
Yeah, Bellingham really controlled the game in this one. Like that's what you needed. You needed that someone to take over the midfield because you know how easy it is for Pedri just to take over a game. But Bellingham, he did his thing. He stepped up in that game, went head to head with Pedri, and he came out on top.
Supposedly, actually, I heard on Twitter as well that Xabi had Camavinga to be man marking Pedri during that game. I heard that was his only goal, to man mark Pedri.
Smart.
He was playing free roam. They put Blair to CDM instead.
Exactly. You saw with the formation, Camavinga, like he said on Twitter, he was playing right wing, new position unlocked.
Yeah.
But his role was to man mark Pedri. Pedri still did his things here and there. Unfortunately, with the red card, the first yellow card was a smart foul. If he didn't bring down Vini or Paul on his shirt, that's a complete counterattack right there to a goal chance. So I don't know. Pedri's first ever red card in his career too. So
really,
yeah, first ever red card in his career.
He's gonna be missed. It was 2 yellows.
Yeah,
he's gonna be missed. But I'm kind of thankful.
Needs the rest.
Give him the rest, man. Give him some rest at this point.
Someone of his quality shouldn't be doing all that work on the pitch.
It's the only way he was gonna get a breather.
Yeah,
seriously.
But I want to talk about a certain player that probably got subbed out a little bit too early. I'll talk about Vini. So Xabi has treated Vini more coldly than Ancelotti did, benching him in 3 of 13 games this season. The goal was to challenge him, but he felt his untouchable status flipping. The decision to replace him in a moment when he seemed sharp against Barcelona was a spark that ignited his anger. Do you guys think Vini should have been subbed out so early or stayed on despite how well he was playing?
Stay on 100%. He was going forward. Him and Mbappe were. You guys say he did nothing, but Mbappe was dribbling man's like crazy. I don't know what game you guys were watching. Him and Mbappe, the link-up play was they couldn't stop it. Barcelona at one point, it was just Mbappe, Vini, and they were just dribbling through players like pylons. That's why maybe he went for like the more defensive look when he brought on who was it, Brahim?
Yeah, I believe so.
Brahim for him, who's gonna work harder than Vini, obviously. I think that's the only reason why he took him off, is just to kind of
maybe a little bit of a different type of player too. I feel like Brahim's like Vini is definitely more like he'll take players on and run at players, but Brahim is more of like give the ball and control the game. It could be one of those situations where like he just wanted to kind of control the game a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, kudos to Xavi. Like, again,
It was the right move.
I hate Madrid.
Yeah.
This is my right move. Perfectly right move. There's some times where you have to be that gaffer and make a point. Like Matt was saying, Vinny, in his mind, he thought he was untouchable. You know, especially with Ancelotti telling him to do whatever you want up top. Xabi Alonso, I'll give him credit. He's actually a gaffer that, you know what? System first, my team first. I know you're a big player, but if you're not doing what you got to do and not doing what I need you to do, coming off, bro. And I'm sorry, Vinny, if you're getting cheesed, I don't care, man. Like, things happen, bro. And it's not your team exactly. It's Mbappe's team anyway.
Cameraman was the real MVP in this scenario because he kept that camera on Vinny's head top for like 30 whole seconds.
It's an important job.
Capturing the whole scuffle and interaction. It was pretty funny to see.
He even went all the way until the change room, right?
I was about to say, well, how would you punish this guy? He literally, if I was Madrid, I'm punishing him. This guy left to go in the change room.
Well, he's been punished enough. He hasn't been playing as many games.
No, but like an actual punishment now.
No,
That is an actual punishment.
Well, they announced that he'll receive no punishments.
yeah, they're not.
Oh, they actually announced
Madrid announced.
I don't know if that. I don't know if that was his. I don't know if that was for like referencing like the post game
It was
scuffle or like the sub off.
no. It was a sub off.
Either
it was
way.
mentioned on.
Yeah.
I think Fabrizio Romano said it, that it was mentioned. It was solely because of what he did when he got subbed off.
because someone
Bro,
told
at the end of the day, everyone, the whole. If he's gonna get some issues with the what happened after the final whistle, the whole team of Madrid has to get fouled.
Would have
fined.
been a fat fine.
Exactly. Look at Courtois. Courtois probably got the worst fine because the guy ran out of nowhere and started beefing. Came out of nowhere.
freaking long neck.
So allegedly what Vinny said when he was subbed off was, "It's always me. I'm going to leave the team. It's better that I go." And Xabi had to say, "Come on, Vinny. That's enough now."
It's not wrong. It's not.
And you guys are calling Lamine Yamal a brat.
No, I said it to begin with.
No one is a bigger brat in world football than Vinny Jr. I swear, no one will ever change my mind on that.
They both are, man.
The thing is,
The evolution.
bro, the thing is, like, I respect this brat gimmick from Vinny because, like, he keeps it 100 through and through. Whereas with Bellingham, like, he's a brat, but he
Turns
plays
on
like
and
the
off.
humble guy gimmick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He turns it on and off.
Yeah.
Like if he's going up against the media, he turns it off a little bit. But when he's in the game, he turns it on.
Yeah. That's why I can't respect
Full
Bellingham in that
force.
regard,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. He's a showman. He's a proper.
But the
showman.
thing is, too, about Vinny, I feel like he's the type of guy, like, where he'll do all this talk, but when it comes, like, down to actually doing
not
it,
leaving.
he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's not gonna scrap.
He's I feel like he's all talk.
Yeah.
He's all talking. Even when it comes to leaving. Yeah, I'm gonna go. All right, maybe I'll
You
say.
know who he reminds me of?
Maybe I'll say.
You know who he reminds me of?
He's a swing first type of guy, you know what I mean? He's so swing first.
Yeah.
I dare you, bro. Swing
Yeah.
first.
You know who he's like a lot alike that we know. If you, I'm pretty sure.
Why are you looking at me?
No,
so
no,
much?
not you. Like my brother.
Oh.
Like that
Oh, wow.
to a T. To a T.
I
Says he's gonna.
couldn't have said it better.
He's gonna complain about everything. He's gonna complain to the ref when he doesn't get his way. He's gonna start fighting people when he doesn't get his way. You know, it's literally my brother. If you don't know my brother, well, if you ever get to know him, you'll realize
And it's legit
Vinny.
the exact same scenario because like
he'll leave after
Vinny says, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave, just like your brother. I'm gonna leave.
and he's there next.
And then you go, okay, go where? Where you gonna go? And then next year he's on the same team.
Yo, y'all got space on the team or what?
It's always the same thing.
You said he ran up. Yo, you played indoor? You played indoor?
Well, Real Madrid are 5 points clear.
Yeah, but
Let me give you a reminder here.
small.
In January of last season, Real Madrid were 10 points clear of Barcelona, and Barcelona managed to turn it around.
Yeah.
So,
They had their injuries last season. I feel like this year Barca have had their injuries early, right? Hopefully, the second half of the season they're maybe a little bit more fit. I don't know what the financial situation is looking like in terms of, maybe bringing in some additional, reinforcements in January, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. But hopefully they're more fit for the second half.
I would say they go for a center back in January, particularly like a Bastoni.
No.
January.
I think they're gonna get rid of Bastoni in
in the
January.
middle of the season.
Can't even do that on FM, bro.
Inter stocks are low, or
They're not though. They're still They're still fighting for the league.
Yeah, but everyone's fighting for the league in Serie A.
Yeah, right now.
Well, not Juve, boy.
Not you.
Nah.
And they're doing well in CL.
It might,
you can't
yeah,
get rid of
but it
Dustin.
might be like a summer thing if like they kind of crash and burn, maybe.
Well, one of the friendliest interactions from the game yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Ferran and Vinicius had a little moment right before Mbappe's penalty where Ferran went up to Vini. He's like, "You're not the one taking the penalties anymore, eh?"
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Vinny's like, "Yeah, it doesn't matter. Killian's the one taking them now."
It's fair.
Super friendly interaction.
That's fair
Was
play.
Fedon trying to like poke jabs at like
Yeah,
Vini
100%.
there?
No, because you could see the video, like the body language, like Ferran's like, what's going on? Like, you're not taking pens?
It's like
And he's like, nah.
That's fair play.
Pretty friendly interaction there.
He was always solid though on pens though. Like,
No,
you
Vini's
never
a good pen
you
taker.
never had to worry when Vini was stepping.
Yeah.
It's a luxury to have so many great pen takers, man, on a team. It really does make a difference.
As much as Vinny's a brat, like I kind of feel bad for him because he went from like literally one of the best players in the world, and the decline of his career right now is hitting the ground fast. Like,
No,
yes, it is. It is. It literally is.
it's not.
It literally is.
It's just PR because realistically,
It's not
speaking-
PR.
It is, man. If he
No.
he can go to any other team.
Yes, but that's what I'm trying to say. He's
and-
got to go to
and-
another team to
and
be the
he'll
main guy.
be able to cook, right? Like, dude, imagine throw this guy on Bayern instead of Luis Diaz. Feast.
No, I
Throw-
know. That's what I'm saying.
Throw him on City. Throw him on Liverpool. Like, even dude, anywhere. He'd feast. It's just one of those things where it's like there's too many cooks in the kitchen, right? I think at Madrid right now, and with Xabi Alonso coming in, he has his favorites as well. He has his way that he wants to play. And then maybe that just doesn't always entail Vini, being the main man, right? But for someone else, you know what they say, man? One man's trash, another man's treasure, right? So someone's going to find a treasure with Vini.
What team is that going to be? Is that going to be a Saudi team?
It'll be Simone Inzaghi, right?
Think so?
Maybe, man. Inzaghi, Cook, who knows?
I could sing one of the Prem, like an Arsenal or something.
Prem, maybe. I don't know. But I think it's weird because I don't will Madrid want to strengthen like a direct like CL competitor, right? Like it's one of those like I don't know. Maybe City. I can see Man City, and they got the bread for it too. If they don't win the league this year, maybe they need to make like a statement signing again, right? Bring him in. He'd be sick at City.
I don't know if Pep would want him though.
He'll turn him into a pass back. Huh? that'll be tough to see.
Well, that was
Not even just
another
that.
chirp that Vinny gave to Yamal during the game.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, so you only pass back, eh? That's it? Only
Yeah.
back passes?" And then that's what prompted Lamine to say, "Come see me in the
To
locker
be
room."
fair, like if you're a winger, that's like the one thing that'll trigger you. You know what I mean? If you're a winger, like he can say, "Oh, you can't shoot." He's like, "Yeah, I know." You can't score. Yeah, I know. But why are you passing back? You're not taking players on. Triggered, like just insta triggered.
I mean, so you mean to tell me Barcelona went to the Bernabeu without their coach,
Yeah.
without the best player last season, without the best goalkeeper in La Liga,
Mm-hmm.
and only lost 2-1. The reverse fixture is gonna be hilarious. Xabi's a fraud. So is Madrid.
I don't know, man. Xabi's first. At the end of the day, dude, Xabi's first Clasico, 3 points.
You say Garcia's the best goalie in La Liga,
He was last season, yeah.
but like who's actually?
You
the best?
actually was last season.
But who's actually?
I think statistically he was.
He
But
was.
like you're
Well, on paper.
It sounds like you want a different answer.
yeah, but like
Him and Courtois, I'd probably say are like in La Liga probably equal.
no,
In terms
Bro,
of
you're
performances in La Liga,
you're taking Courtois.
Well, yeah, but like
depends who you want.
Younger was the best goal in La Liga last season. That's
Yeah,
fact.
depends who
You don't like facts, eh?
He also doesn't like Barcelona, so I know why you're saying that. Like,
No, it's just okay. Go ahead.
Well, man, hey, speaking about facts, right? Since we're gonna keep the show pretty factual today, right? I got a fact. I got a fact for you guys, right? Fabio Grosso is the longest standing manager in Serie A currently, and he's only been managing for a year.
what?
No,
Yeah,
sorry, Golo for a year.
He's been at Sassuolo since I think it was May 2024. Okay, I lied. Maybe it's about a year and a half, but pretty much a year, like one full season, pretty much. And he's the longest tenured gaffer in Serie A currently, because everyone else is either left or got fired or
Swap teams.
swapped teams. Thoughts? What's going on? What's going on in Serie A? They're just firing everybody.
The manager merry-go-round. Terrible.
Spaggy, let us know what's
Terrible.
happening with Juve, man.
Yeah, I mean, not too long ago, maybe about a month ago, I recall Spatty was sitting in that chair over there with Davis, and he looked at me and Matt dead in the face and said, I guarantee Juventus are gonna finish top 8 in Champions League. I mean, Matt is top
It's
8.
all banned.
Me and Matt said top 8. Like, are you sure? Like,
Yeah, with the fully fit team, maybe.
like maybe maybe the qualifying round that they go into the playoff. Maybe they win the playoff and they make it through the 16. He's like, no, top 8. We're not doing the playoff. We're like, oh,
I think he meant Serie A because that's where they're sitting right now, right?
yeah.
No, that's what I meant.
Maybe we misunderstood him when we were talking about the league phase. Maybe he was talking about the Serie A league phase, but I don't know. It's been weird because they've just been tying a bunch of games. Like, what's good?
I think Juve is like literally united. It starts from the top. We have
You're looking pretty good right now, though.
Oh.
That guy might actually cut his hair. That
Three-
guy's gonna cut his hair, bro.
3-game winning streak.
Yeah,
Right now.
that guy's cutting his hair.
More
bro.
games to go.
The United Strand.
He booked the appointment at the barber.
2 weeks from now.
He can't believe it. Yeah.
Hey, barber, send me an appointment for 2 weeks from now.
I wonder what he
I'm
looks
there.
I wonder what he actually looks like. It's gonna be sick. But anyway, Tudor gone. Tudor getting his hair cut any day of the week that he wants because he's unemployed.
No, I think it's going to start from the top. I think we need Agnelli back. We need the mafioso back at the club.
Didn't he get
Match fixing?
Didn't he get suspended? Or
Yeah,
no?
but he's good. He just has to buy it back.
You need corruption back in the league?
That Nedved back maybe too.
Nah, not David. But I don't know. Serie A tends to sack the manager a lot earlier than other leagues. They don't get results after like 5 games. They'll sack him.
So who are Juve hiring?
Either it looks like Spalletti. I don't want Spalletti.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know who else they could get. Man, Klopp is available. They're not going to
What
get
about
Klopp.
the Fiorentina guy for what's his name again?
Oh shit,
Italiano?
I saw that they're rumored to sign Palladino.
Palladino. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Alpal.
Alpal. Yeah, he's a solid manager. Played for Juve. Wore the black and white. He's been solid everywhere he went. Monza, Fiorentina. Just
I've heard this story before though.
yeah, it sounds like Mota.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's all. What do you want me to say? We have a decent team. Our defense sucks. That's all there is to it. We can't
Yeah,
score.
but you guys are winless in your last 8 games and you haven't scored in the league since September.
Yeah.
What's that got to do with the defense?
Wait, what? They haven't scored in the league
Since September.
I heard
Yeah,
almost
scored.
November.
there's a
No.
stat. There's a stat or something that you guys broke that first time since like a long time you haven't scored a goal for like the last 4 games you guys played.
in the league and see.
You guys haven't scored a single goal in the last 4 games.
I feel like Vlahovic scored like a couple.
No, another
Champions League.
Juventus content creator, Dibalex, I think she made a video about that. How you guys haven't scored in 4 games.
Shout out
And
to
that's,
Alexa.
and that's like a new a record or something like that. So 4 games without scoring a single goal.
Well, when you have a manager that has no tactics, he's like Gattuso for Italy. He's just a guy that's gonna ramp him up and want them to play with heart. That's what he is.
So what does this
That's how-
say about the Juventus front office, the scouting department, the hiring team, the HR? Like,
Why are you throwing the HR
What's
team
HR
under the
doing?
bus?
the janitors.
well, HR does the hiring, so it's like,
I don't know if HR does the hiring for like
I think the owner does.
like that. You know what I mean? Like I know.
well, the HR's they're the hiring department, human resources.
Not for that position. I feel. I think it's a different department.
That's the owner.
It's a different org.
Well, what's the problem?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
The problem is we have a manager that doesn't. I mean, an owner that doesn't care about the team right now. Elkan.
So what does he care about?
money?
I don't think you can. I
It
don't
is,
think, I don't
it
think
is,
you
it
can say he doesn't care about the team because you guys like had a
No.
good window. You guys signed
No, we
a
didn't.
lot of
We
players.
signed a lot
this
of
summer.
players
Yeah.
for the wrong positions.
Yeah, but that
How so?
that doesn't sound like a player who doesn't care about the team. It sounds like a player
And
who
it's
who
not
said,
him.
who said go spend money or go sign players, and then the sporting director is like, oh, okay, we'll sign six.
No.
We'll sign 6 wingers.
It's not him that makes that call. It's Elkan who hired the sporting director. He said, "Don't lose money this
Who's your
window."
sporting director?
I forgot his damn name. Kamoli.
Yeah, but you're saying that you couldn't find like a center back instead of like 6 wingers.
He goes. He looks. He's like looks at the what's it called?
Transfer market.
No, like the graphs and shit. What's it called?
Tactics?
Data analyst,
Fiorentina does it.
like a Moneyball style.
No, what the hell's it called?
They look at the data.
Yeah, he does like the data, but it's called
That's
something.
what I just said.
No, but it's called something.
A statistician.
Sure, whatever. I don't know. No, he looks at the. That's gonna bother me.
What's wrong with
What's his name?
I think it's
he
Kamoli.
looks at the graph.
Analyst or no?
Like
I know what you're talking about.
what
Like-
Sancho Law does it.
Like the XG graphs?
No.
Sancho Law
Yeah.
does it.
What problem is Devo's talking about it?
Advanced analytics.
Yeah, he was talking. There's a word for it.
There's a name for the person.
Okay.
I know what you mean. I know
Whatever.
what you
Anyway,
mean.
anyway, he looks at that, and that's why we did that stupid trade for João Mario and Costa. And Tudor has literally come out and said, like, why did we downgrade our whatever Costa for João Mario and stuff? That's just a small thing, but like he looks at the data, and obviously his data is bullshit. This guy just brings in people that he thinks are going to be good because the data says so,
So he's looking at it the wrong way.
instead of actually bringing players that are going to play for the team.
He's looking at the
You
graph
gotta
upside
use
down.
the eye test.
Eye
bro.
test. No
I
eye
don't know.
test.
The data works.
For some
The
teams,
data works.
I feel like for smaller teams it works.
No, the data works for I think every team. It's just about who's looking at the data. I think you guys got the wrong guy looking at the data. Because dude, every other team that uses the data, it works because they got the right guy looking at the data. This guy, I think he's looking at it upside down or something.
Yeah, he must be. I don't know, because this guy's supposed to even out the books. He did even out the books, but like we're shit.
Okay, so answer this question, and I want your thoughts to pour out. I want it to be compelling. I want your inner deep desires.
He wants you to
answer
cry.
this question.
Inner deep desire.
Is this the darkest period in
No.
recent Juventus history?
Like what's the period that you're talking about? Like since we last won the league?
Like last
Yeah,
what, 20
like-
years?
No,
10
actually
years?
no. Serie B, man. We went to Serie B.
Okay, after that.
Yeah, like after
in
2010.
the last decade.
last decade.
In
yeah.
the last decade.
Yeah, this is terrible because we don't even fight for first. Like we're a team that should be first or second every year. First, second, third.
You
Maybe.
guys haven't been first or second since like 2019.
That's what I just said. Yeah, I'm saying Juve's a team that should be fighting for first, second, minimum third.
So you legit are the Manchester United of the Serie A, like you said.
But better though. Yeah.
A little bit better.
No,
But
a lot
still-
better.
You think
But
you
still
think
think
you guys
like,
are better than
you guys-
United right
You
now?
guys should be fighting for like first and second and third. You know, with the history you have of winning the leagues, with all the great players you have, in your last couple of years. But like you guys are just not doing it.
Yeah, they have no upper management like they do. Our gaffers are always mid-tier gaffers. They never bring in a big gaffer. They're always these what-if gaffers, kind of like what they do.
Seriously.
Same thing.
So
Same
what
thing.
are you gonna do about it?
I'm probably gonna head over to Torino. I'm probably gonna
He's gonna play center back for them.
I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to play center back.
right in the middle.
Me, Gatti, and
Lloyd Kelly,
maybe no. I think I'm gonna throw in Rugani in there. I need
Of course.
What do you mean? What about Kelly?
no. Kelly's too like
He's fantastic.
he's too lackluster. No, he was
lackluster?
fantastic. He was fantastic for like 3 games. He's been off.
not bad.
What do you mean not bad? Rugani's more like calm and composed. I'll take Rugani, and then Gatti's gonna be the killer on the right of me.
On the right of you.
Yeah,
What are you gonna be?
center back.
But like, what's your role?
Just pointer.
Just pointer.
I'm gonna play the James role.
Yeah.
So will
It's an
you
important role.
be alive to see another Juventus dynasty?
Damn.
Crazy question. Define dynasty, I guess.
Like 2015.
Like 3 trophies in a row type thing, like 4 and 6 years type thing, like a dynasty.
Oh, I think there'll be a time where we win 5 in a row within the next
5 years.
next 20 years. We'll win 5 in a row within that span
Really?
Wow.
Damn, bro.
because we'll be back.
But you guys don't create talent. You guys are not good in the transfer market. It seems like your board is
We do create talent.
garbage from the top down. So where do you?
Who's ever came out of the Juventus academy?
Romero
Who?
from Spurs.
Cuti?
Huh?
Guti Romero.
Cuti Romero
He came from us, yeah.
for
Sule.
the Juve academy.
Yes.
Oh,
What do you mean how? What he did?
when did he go to Italy? At what age?
What do you mean? He was at Juve. We sent him to Atalanta. He came back to us, and then we sold him.
He grew up in the Juve academy.
I don't know how much he
No,
grew up
like
there.
Matthews is
from
researching. He's
Argentina, but,
researching
like,
right now.
He's
I know
from-
what you mean.
He's from our academy though.
We'll have an answer for you soon.
No, playing a season for Juve B isn't you're in the academy.
Hey,
Oh, he played more games for Belgrano than Juve, bro.
Doesn't matter. He came from our academy.
it's not you, baby.
Youth career was at
Juventus next
Belgrano,
Okay.
2014 to 2016.
Okay. Then.
Bro, that's like saying Messi's not like a Barcelona grown, even though he played in Argentina. Like, I agree with Fatty.
Yeah,
Okay,
from our
how
academy.
how
Same
long
thing.
was he like? What did he do in the Juve ranks?
Bro, his youth club was in Argentina for a team called Belgrano de Cordoba.
And then how long did he play for the youth ranks in Juve? Because he was
He had no apps. It was 2 years.
2 years with no apps. There you go. He was still in the.
But that was okay. So Belgrano was 2016 to 2018, and after that was Genoa 2018 to 2019, then Juve 2019 to 2021.
That doesn't make him a Juve academy
Oh, no.
player, bro.
He's loaned out. He's loaned out.
He was probably loaned
It was
out.
probably low down. But I know what you mean.
Okay,
No.
I agree with you.
if it's not him, then we have Sule, we have Hoyson, we have
Always in Dutch.
bro. Just because he's
So
Dutch,
what,
he's
bro?
from the
Messi's
academy.
Argentinian, bro.
Oh, Pogba came from the United Academy. He's French.
But I love how you're naming like bare like recent guys, like historically, like last 20 years, like who's come out of Juventus
Okay,
football
but
club.
we just started investing in the next gen. But when have
Now
you
you
heard?
decided to do
When have you heard of next gen? It's a pretty new.
why?
pretty new-
It took them not long to have a B team.
They had one. It just wasn't funded.
Oh,
Now they fund it.
yeah, it's about time.
I know.
Hey, sometimes it takes teams to do it, I guess.
Yeah, the biggest club in Italy, it took them that long.
How long did it take Man City to do it?
Bro, Man City's not been this big.
Okay,
And even they had it before Juve.
no, they didn't. They were probably same time
I'm surprised you wasn't the starter for like Serie A to like have a.
because Juve is a team that they're just going to go buy the best players in the Serie A.
So like, what is that team that has like a youth, academy B team?
Huh?
What's that team in Serie A?
They don't produce talent, bro.
Not a single one.
No, it's probably like
Who's the closest to it?
I don't know.
Damn, bro. So
Sassuolo.
bad to say.
Sassuolo.
Sassuolo has Milan actually does produce like decent talent once in a while.
Hakeem Mastur.
No, they have this
Atalanta.
fullback. Atlanta.
Mm.
Meh. No, they don't have much.
It just shows the state of Italy's national team. If they're not producing young talent, what's their national team
They
doing?
And that's
do-
what
kinda goes
Fabregas
hand in hand.
said.
yeah.
That's exactly what Fabregas said. He tried to go out there and try to sign youth players, but he couldn't find any.
That's why he went. That's
How
why
crazy is that?
he grabbed some from Spain. That's
He
why.
legit said he went to go grab some, but he couldn't find any.
Man was playing hide and seek, but the talent was hiding, bro. They weren't there.
Man's trying to find Waldo, bro. Seriously, crazy.
Yeah, that's why he got Nico Paz. There's a couple other Spaniards he has.
There you go.
So, with Juventus' downfall being evident the past couple of years, is Juventus still the biggest club in Italy?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, of course. Just because of a downfall, you're not going to not be the biggest club.
But you don't think like within these last 5 years, like Milan or Inter have
No.
made strides to match?
No. Bro, get them a third star and then they could match.
Ooh,
Really? Eh? Fair.
damn.
Yeah.
I agree with you. You know what?
Bro, think he did
I
something.
agree.
Say some more. What else you got? You didn't say much.
Get another star.
Give me more. Because Inter have 2 Champions League finals in the span.
Treble.
Couple Scudetti. Milan got a Scudetti in there. Napoli got 2 Scudetti.
We got like 9 in a row like not that long ago.
Pretty,
Not that long ago.
pretty long ago now.
Not that long ago.
When was the last one?
2019.
2019, I think. Yeah. That was Ronaldo's first year.
Ah, true. That was his first year. Hey, but that's what 6 years ago.
So
Going
quick
up to 7?
question. Quick question.
I'll give you a quick answer.
Okay. Is Juventus's current downfall attributed to Cristiano Ronaldo joining the club?
No, we were on a downfall before we got Ronaldo.
Really? How?
We were on a downfall before we got Ronaldo because this is when we were signing free transfers every single transfer window. Never signed actual players. We were just bringing old players for free. They made the team ass because they were all old as shit. Then they brought in Ronaldo, which helped them win the Scudetto one more year, and then it all went to shit. He just like progressed it a lot faster.
That was very eloquent of you. I like that.
Damn.
Thanks.
I don't got anything else to say. I'm done.
Like you said before, he was just a bandage.
Yeah.
On top of the
He's a
wound.
pretty good band.
Ooh, I like that line. Okay. I like that.
He's-
Clip that.
He's like a gold bandage though.
Yeah.
Gold bandage.
The thing is, when you peel that bandage off, that skin came out with it,
Yeah.
so it made it worse.
Yeah, but like how much
Yo, this guy's
Did-
serious.
like how much did Juventus pay for Ronaldo? Upwards of 80 million?
Too much.
100.
That sank the financials, no?
100, and then they paid 30 million a year for contract.
So can't you attribute the Juventus downfall to the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro?
No, it's probably because of it's more so because of Isla and
Mauricio?
it's because of Isla.
Isla?
Isla.
I
Chilean
would,
legend.
I would also say I saw some videos before too. What was it last year maybe that he was at Juve? It was the vid, the the
COVID.
pandemic was going by,
The video.
the COVID. So unfortunately, the stadiums are closed, and
Yeah, you were making as much revenue as you thought.
you're not making.
No, they were getting
Your whole thing of getting Ronaldo is to make revenue off stadium tickets and all these different things. If you can't do that, like you're losing a lot of money. So I'm sure that played a big part in it too.
I think he would have stayed longer for than 3 years.
Think so?
Yeah, because they would have had money. They would have built a team around him. They couldn't even build a team around him. They had no money.
But who would they have gotten?
No, I don't know at this time, but like they would have built a team around Ronaldo to win the CL or try to win the CL, but they just couldn't. They were too in debt.
Would they have gotten that much money to build a team around him?
Yes, 100%. From jersey sales, they paid off paid off the 100 mil within the year.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if I believe those like jersey
No,
sale numbers they always hear. You know,
100%, bro.
I don't know.
100%.
I guess they're fabricated a
And,
little bit.
and even like the stadium, like I said, if they sold all those tickets during the COVID year,
Yeah, they would
they
have
would
sold
make
out.
even more money.
Was like another 5,000 seats being filled?
no,
They only have like their stadium's small.
Yeah, it's pretty small stadium, bro.
It's like
40.
40K.
It's like BMO, bro.
tiny.
40K. How much are tickets?
It's a lot.
Ronaldo.
It's a lot bigger than BMO, but like
Now when BMO gets a little
no, then it
expansion,
won't be. Then they'll
bro.
probably be tied.
Yeah, but no one's going to BMO game.
Expansion gets going, bro.
Dude, that's like I question this Juve biggest club in Italy thing. They don't produce any talent. They're based in Turin.
But they can't really do anything about where they're based. They can't just like
It's
get
just
up,
an unfortunate
like-
fact.
get up and relocate.
Yeah, so if you were to move Juve, the Juventus soccer team, where would you move them
Rome.
in Italy?
Reggio Calabria.
All right, bro.
Yeah, Calabria.
Yeah, that's joke allowed.
That was very specific. Is that where your family's from?
No, I'm Bergames. But 40K seater stadium for the biggest club in Italy. 40K seats. That's it.
Okay,
But
like,
they no, it's not like they're playing in like a historic stadium they've been playing in for 100 years. They built a new stadium for Juve in what 2011. They
Nice.
couldn't make it bigger.
it's nice.
Is it?
It's a nice stadium.
You been there?
I wouldn't call
Yeah,
it nice.
twice.
A stadium built in 2011 for the biggest club in Italy. They couldn't build more than 40K seats.
No, they capacity maxed out.
That's embarrassing.
No, but like
Not-
San
why,
Siro's
bro?
what 80K.
yeah, it's San Siro, but who do they share with?
Another big team.
Yeah, they're sharing a stadium.
Yeah, but they don't like at the same time. Like
That only happens once
yeah.
or twice a season.
if they could build their own stadium that's that size,
They are.
No.
They're gonna build it.
it's not gonna be that big.
Yeah.
Then as big as San Siro.
No, aren't they
It's
still gonna share it?
No. Inter's building their own stadium, I believe, too, somewhere else.
not. I don't know.
Is the Stadio Olimpico not bigger than the Juventus Stadium?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's a nice stadium.
I've been there.
Again,
I don't
is
like-
Roma bigger than?
Yeah, but that has
Juve?
a track.
That's why I don't like it. But it is bigger.
No, I like the track. The track's
they
sick.
fit the track and more people.
Dude, I don't get it.
Impressive.
I don't get it. Bernabeu 90K, the new Camp Nou 100K, Old Trafford 70K, San Siro 80K, but Juventus Stadium, the biggest club in Italy, 40K seats, BMO Field level. That's embarrassing.
I mean,
It's not BMO Field. BMO Field's 25.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's 28,
28.
40 on a good day.
it's gonna be 40.
I've been at a 30K night at BMO. They put it on the big screen.
What are they sitting, bro? With the
40
lawn
when the
chairs?
CNE's happening, bro.
Yeah, lawn chairs.
I don't know. That's kind of embarrassing to me.
So like,
Doesn't make
let's
sense.
go back to Juve. You know their issues. So I don't know if you answered this already, but then who do you see like actually? Who
Nobody.
do you see as their best gaffer? out
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody.
I don't think you're gonna find it mid.
You're not.
Like there's some good gaffers out there right now. I don't think you're gonna find like your next project leader like right now. You know what I mean? It might be like a summer thing because their next project leader is probably like already managing a team like in Seria.
And I don't even know who they're going to
Like,
get.
they'll get like a Paladino or an Italiano or like a Fabio Grosso. Like,
Aldino's not coaching anybody.
well, you got fired from Fiorentina.
No, he quit because I don't think they were getting his players that he wanted.
Okay, then that sounds like he'll go right to
He
Juve.
dipped out.
Spalletti's also free, but
Yeah, but he has a Napoli tattoo, bro.
I know.
I was gonna say Spalletti's free, but the guy has a Napoli tattoo. Do you see the edit of him with the Juve
The
one?
Juve, yeah.
No.
That was so
I think Divo Alexa posted that.
He's got an edit of a Juve tattoo with the Juve jersey on.
Come on.
It's
You know-
bro,
You know another manager they're actually strongly linked with? Like he's like top 3 right now. Your ex-manager.
Nuri
No,
Oh,
the other guy. What's his name?
Terzic.
Terzic.
Oh, dude, Terzic would win you guys the league.
That's
That guy and
Sure.
and just like shit football, dude. He'd win the league easy. First season with Juve, that guy's got like some type of like Walmart version of Madrid's black magic. I've never seen something like that guy, man. Like, no, I'm being dead ass. Like he would actually win you guys the league,
there you
dude.
go.
Think about it, dude. He literally he was at Dortmund for 3 seasons in 3 separate occasions, won them the cup, when he came in like halfway through the year. Then he left, came back, lost the league on the last match day, almost won it with a shit team, and then the next year went to the Champions League final.
Lost. Oh yeah.
And who is this guy? You know what I mean?
Then win.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, dude. To be taking that shit team to those heights, like, dude, he would absolutely cook at Juve, man.
Was it that shit?
Yeah, those teams were poor, man.
Say they're a better team than Juve now, no?
Yeah, 100%. But like get him in there, give him the project, give him some signings, give him some funds. And I think he would actually build like a pretty good team there. I think he'd actually be a really good signing.
Yeah, they offered a 6-month contract.
Defensively, he's sound, right? Attacking,
But
make
with
it
what
work.
defense at Juve?
Target man.
The best defender's injured.
You don't
No,
got
he'll make it work.
He's back in January when they will sign him.
Damn.
You guys maybe get Emre Can in the summer on a free.
Back? No.
Sign on a free.
Slaughterback on a free.
Yeah, you wish. But...
Okay, Spatty, riddle me this though.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Spatty.
Okay, let's hear your last riddle, man.
Dave is absolutely just cooking Chris right now.
Your first and last.
No. Riddle me this. Seriously. This is a serious question. Not a question. It's just a scenario. You wake up tomorrow
No.
and you see Juventus. Fabrizio Romano says, he posts a picture. Juventus has officially signed as their new gaffer,
Xavi.
Eric Ten Hag.
No.
How happy are you with that signing?
Would he be fired before Christmas?
Yeah, probably.
How mad would you actually be if that actually happens?
No, he's not coming. There's no.
What do you
chance.
mean? No, he's free. He's available.
Bro, we're not that stupid. We're stupid, but not that stupid.
I don't know about that, buddy.
He's not. He's no chance. They named their managers they want.
Who?
It's 3. It's Spalletti, Palladino, and Terzic.
I mean, there's more that goes into it than I want him.
I'm sure if you're naming the 3, like they're all open to coming.
You think Spalletti is gonna disrespect?
He did. He already said he
Napoli?
wants to go to another Serie A team. He said it already.
Bro, any Napolitan fans watching this, I feel like that's disrespectful. I feel like what he should Spalletti should be coming out and saying exactly what what's his name again for Liverpool, Klopp said. I will never ever coach any other Premier League team if it's not Liverpool.
Unless
Spalletti's already coached the whole Serie A.
No, but after winning that title with Napoli, I think she should quit there.
so why he's just never gonna coach in Serie A?
I wouldn't.
Sounds like
The guy has a tattoo with Napoli. How are you coaching any other team?
Wear a long sleeve, bro.
Imagine
He does wear long sleeves.
but imagine like that guy loses a game.
yeah.
I'm sure the fans will ream him.
I'd be flexing.
They will probably be reaming him, bro. This guy, he's undercover for Napoli. This guy's doing it on purpose.
You think so, bro? Inside
everything's
agent?
The drama's gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Just for signing him.
I believe it. Like everyone's saying, Lamine Yamal's not focused just because he has a girlfriend. What do you think they'll say about that?
Man has a tattoo.
focused, man.
It's on his skin for the rest of his life. You think he cares about Juve more than Napoli? Probably not. He never will.
Unless he wins a title with them in 6 months.
He's gonna win a title with Juve and get another
He's
title.
gonna get a
Juve?
second tat. Yeah.
Just above it.
He's gonna have the whole city on his arm.
But with that said, guys, what a weekend of soccer, man. Juventus downfall. Barca barely lost, but looking good still.
Yamal downfall.
I had a fun weekend watching soccer.
I did too.
It was good. It was very good.
I watched soccer this weekend.
Pro for once.
That's why he's wearing a hat.
Just one game.
Damn, dude.
It was fun. Guys, El Clasico was a movie. More to come. But if you're still here, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying the chatter with us. The conversation was fun. Debates got heated. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know what you guys thought of El Clasico. You know, did Madrid deserve to win? Or Barca? Cheeks? What could they have done better? And what's going to happen next? Who should Juve sign as their next gaffer? Let us know that and more. We also got some cool videos on the channel. Our football versus soccer debate. Tune in because it got heated. Woo! Soccer boys won, though. Let's go.
Ew,
Got the
bro.
dub.
Look cringing.
Guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.
You know who we are, man.
For the culture, I think.
We can call it your man.
See you guys.
No,
And stay tuned.
Yo.
Come back to the channel for a live stream Thursday night Halloween edition. Come to the stream live on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, guys.
Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. EST.
You're gonna see also some cool costumes. I hope you come to
Okay,
the live
shut up.
stream with another costume. Of yourself,
You're not
so.
coming with a costume, right?
Why are you so upset?
Yeah, guys.
You're not coming with a costume.
What are you saying?
Oh yeah, you're coming as a Madrid fan.
Yeah, you guys are Madrid fans, buddy.
Wow, who's you guys?
Says who? I'm not wearing a Madrid jersey.
Me and James will be here in a
You
costume.
lost the fourth.
No, you gotta wear a jersey too.
Nope.
Lost.
Yeah.
You do.
That's on a regular podcast.
I
No,
got
no.
the costume. Everybody else is going to be wearing.
Dan will make an appearance in
Sorted
the
jersey.
costume.
Oh my gosh.
James will be wearing Bayern. Matt Madrid. Jay Madrid.
That's like-
Dave Madrid.
No.
Never that.
And if you're coming into the trap for that one, pull up with a costume too. I think it could be fun.
We won't know if you're wearing it.
Send us a big one. No,
We'll take your word for it.
Gives
Make
them
sure
a
to
reason to
get
join.
dressed up to watch the stream, boys.
It gives them a reason to join. Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun element.
Yeah, send us a pic of your best Halloween costume.
Oh my gosh.
All right, anyway,
Ciao, ciao, boys.
see you guys.
So.
Yeah, man.